Marvin Hasovich. I'm the Season 10 at-home winner of The Biggest Loser, and I'm doing my video blog for dietsandreview.com for episode 12 of the current season, season 11 of The Biggest Loser, and it's brought to you by The Biggest Loser Resort at Fitness Ridge. Alright, so this episode doesn't start off in the elimination room as it usually does. Everybody's going to the gym, trainers included. What's going on? Looks like it's teams, because Allison is there to make the announcement. Like, she always gives her a nice little twist. And then there are going to be 4 teams, 1 per trainer. And they have to pick out weights in order to, see which trainer it is. Brett is the red team. Justin, Jen, Courtney. Green team, Austin ends up with his father Ken and Kaylee. Blue team is Moses, Irene, and Olivia. And the black team is Rulon, Hannah, and we don't know. Because there's a player that's going to be coming back. Now, it's from the pool of the eliminated players. And Rulon and Hannah actually can pick who they want to come back. So, we'll see who that is. Anyway, the trainers, they take their respective teams to different places to train, just a little bit about themselves and to get their know their team a little better and just to promote a little more cohesiveness. Bob takes the blue team to his Spin Classic Crunch, which is a phenomenal spin class. Brutal like you wouldn't believe. I've done a spin class before. It's an hour and 15 minutes, non-stop. You feel like you're going to die by the end of it. And I feel for Moses, because I was like one of the big guys doing the spin class. So instead of going like really fast like all the girls do and like the smaller guys, I just crank up the resistance and get the same burns, plod along. And I'm glad they were able to do that, because it's a fun class to do. Black team gets to go to Jillian's house. She's like, a little relaxation, some fun, But first, a workout. And she kills him in the workout, then she sends Hannah off to run. I don't know where Hannah ran. So she can get to know Rulon a little bit more. She never really worked with him and know his situation. Red team gets to do outdoor workouts with Brett, which I love. I love the outdoor workouts. I spent so many countless hours outdoors and not in the gym, doing hikes, just walking around, doing various things, and you really do get to connect with nature and find out more about yourself, because you're out there on your own, which is what I enjoy personally. Green team also did something I kind of enjoyed, boxing workouts. Caro showing them her roots, getting in there, getting gritty, even threw Austin in the ring to spar with somebody, which I love to spar. Nobody wanted to spar with me when I was out there, because they were afraid of getting hurt. But you know what? If you don't get hurt while you're training, you're not training hard enough. That was always my mantra. Now we have our challenge for the week, and before the challenge starts, the black team announced who their decision is. It's Jay. My good old Jersey boy Jay. He's back. It turns out, he only lives about 15 minutes away from where I live right now. And I'm glad that he's back. He's a real fighter, and like they said, he actually does have a shot at winning this whole thing. So we'll see what happens. Now this is an interesting challenge where the combined weight of the team is suspended above a tank of water. You drop the weight, it extinguishes a flame that's underneath it. A couple teams bow out real quick. You have the green team and the black team are out pretty quick. It's up to red and blue. Red ends up winning the challenge, but they give away the prize. Now the prize is video chat with their families back home. I would have given away the prize too. I didn't really need to speak to my family. I needed to keep a focus. So I'm glad that they were in the same position I was, and I'm glad that they were able to give it to another team who really needed it. And it seems like the blue team, especially Moses and Olivia, really need to talk to their family back home. That'll help light their fire. Now here's the weigh-in. Interesting rules of the weigh-in. 4 teams weigh in. Team with the lowest percentage weight loss, they're up for elimination. However, the person on that team with the highest percentage weight loss is immune. So it really comes down to 2 people. Jay is immune no matter what. It's just the way the rules were established when he came back, and his weight doesn't count. So black team weighs in. Hannah with a 4, Rulon with a 5. All right. Blue team weighs in. Moses with a 3, or Irene and Olivia with a 5. So they're safe. Then the red team weighs in. You have Jen with a 4, Courtney 3, Justin a 2. They're up for elimination unless the green team, does poorly, which they may, because Kaylee has already expressed that she wants to go home. She's done with her journey, according to her. She wants to go home. She doesn't want to deal with this anymore. She's done. So are they going to throw the weigh-in, Kaylee pulls a 0. All right. Austin pulls a 3. Austin's a big guy. He never pulls 3s. Are they throwing the weigh-in? Looks like it. So Kaylee's probably going to go home, right? Until Ken, with some sort of Miscalculation on his numbers, I don't know what he did, gets a 7. So by 1 pound, they're able to stay and send red team to the elimination room. They start crying, they're not happy, and Allison just flat out tells Kaylee, you can leave anytime you want, it's not a prison. But Moses convinces her to stay. And then, it comes down to the red team. Jen's got immunity because she has the highest total weight loss between Courtney and Justin. Justin's like, no, I'm done, I'm out. You guys are keeping Courtney. And everyone respects his decision. He's been a leader for most of this season, and they respect his decision that he is ready to go home and Courtney needs to stay. And I'm glad to see Justin's doing well. I mean, he's down to 225. He's a skinny dude sitting at home now. And he kind of has the same passion I do. We're talking to others and really helping and motivating others and just being real passionate about it. I can see that passion that he has in his eyes. And I kind of like the t-shirts he makes called Justin's Call Out, which is kind of cool, where he's calling people out, exposing them and being like, listen, you got to get motivated. I kind of like that. So anyway, that's this episode. That was, interesting episode, real heartbreaking elimination. But what was done had to be done. And we'll see what happens next week on NBC, 8/7 Central, every Tuesday. Stay tuned, guys.